Oh, welcome back to Dog and Partridge, the place of home fine craft ales. Yes, it's the real life Alan Partridge you certainly won't find him photoshopped or as a double ganger. No, it is him himself.
This is my one only brewmaster brother, Dave Partridge.
Oh,
Evening, bro.
evening.
I'm not photoshopped. I am really look like this. There you go. Oh, sorry. Apparently we're here to taste beers up there, bro.
We are, and welcome to our special. It's Darkrock week.
Oh, it's a Darkrock tap takeover.
If it is indeed, sir. If anybody out there doesn't know Darkrock, they are homebrew suppliers in Dudley, in Birmingham.
Yeah. You've got a load of kits from memory tonight.
Yeah, I've had quite a few kits on them. Darkrock started in about 2016 by James Harris. Took over from his, I believe, Rob Harris, his dad. So yeah,
lovely.
And they've been brewing,
Ooh,
and I think they've got loads and loads of history dating back to about 1971. So these guys tend to know what they're doing. But more importantly, they still have a high street shop.
Oh, do they?
Yes,
What, in Dudley.
In Dudley on
Right.
I think Zora Road or Lane.
Okay, right.
So if you're in that area, go check it out, because there aren't many homebrew shops left
That actually have a premises.
that actually have a premises on the street because of rising costs, etc. Most people have to run out of a warehouse.
If it's the same as on the box, it's 42 Zor Street.
Yeah,
Dudley.
there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, so if you're around that area, we'll go visit them.
Go visit them, check them out. Apparently they're always very helpful. I've never been, I'd like to go. It's just that little bit far.
It's
isn't
a
it?
little bit far, but maybe one day, throw that way. Yeah, cool. Right then, bro.
Right then.
Where
Beer.
are we starting?
We are
with the Dark?
starting with last year's winner. Or this year's winner, whichever way you like to look at it.
Yeah, wait. This is one of the one tin session kits, isn't it?
This is one of the one tin session kits. It was that good, and it was an award-winning ale. They've kept it on as
Excellent.
their range. It was a limited edition, apparently.
So this is the, if you're not familiar with it, and you're not familiar with our videos, why not? Nectaron Pale Ale.
There you go.
Darkrock Session Series. A delicious New Zealand style pale ale. Nectaron is a newly launched New Zealand hop. After over 17 years, and is a big hit with brewers around the world. It proves intense tropical fruit characters of pineapple, passion fruit and peach and citrus. We've already done this one, so it should be pretty much...
Well, this is what I wanted to recheck, if you like. I just wanted the consistency is the same, and this is what you tend to find with a lot of homebrew kits, is consistency. It's probably not always the same. Same when you go buy a beer at a pub, you want the consistency to be the same. This is why a lot of people do that there lager. Because the consistency
what?
is the same. No flavour, just...
Fizzy alcoholic stuff.
Right.
Right then.
Is it as good as we remember?
That smell is.
That smells fantastic, isn't it? Tropical fruit flavours. Oh,
I think I might have said this when we reviewed it originally. To me, when you walk into a beer festival, that's the
beer,
smell in it. The sun, the grass, the beer, just everything. That's all it is.
hot dogs cooking there about.
Yeah,
it's all in there.
A tropical, lovely. It smells of sunshine. That does, bro.
It doesn't.
I'm going in. Here we go.
Oh,
fan-blooming-tastic.
that's as good as what I remember.
Absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant.
So consistency's there.
Consistency is there.
Good beer.
Brilliance is there. Award-winning kit is there. If you haven't checked it out, check it out.
It's 10 out of 10 again from me because it was the first time, obviously. That's fantastic beer, that one.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's why it won Dog and Partridge Awards Best Extract Beer Kit of the Year 2023.
Yeah. So where are we going to next, bro?
We're going back in time a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we've done these two kits, but probably about 2 years, if not even more years ago.
Okay.
When the bar was like a different shape and a different configuration.
It was all there.
So we thought because we just had St Patrick's Day.
We did.
I thought we'd try some Guinness.
That's excuse me. The box is down here, down the floor here. So we've got the all grain kit, a tribute to Guinness original. So big box like that. If you're not familiar with it, there you go. So everything comes in the box, doesn't it, bro? That you need.
Yeah, all the grain, all your hops, all labelled with instructions to follow. Quite easy instructions to follow.
In fact, there's a nice little thing on the side. I don't know if you can see it on camera there. It tells you what's in the box and what equipment you need to make the beer kit. So it's really handy. Well, we're familiar with this, aren't we? A delicious dark toffee-coloured stout with a light head, distinctive aromas and roasted barley malts, toasted chocolate, coffee, blah 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 blah. It's Guinness.
It's Guinness.
So you know.
Tribute to Guinness. Now you can actually, if you're doing full grain, you can do it. You can still do it on your stove, or more or less, with a big pot or a big tin. I don't know what you call them.
Yeah.
Obviously, I brewed mine in my all-in-one brewing system.
Yeah.
A lot of people have got those nowadays.
Yeah.
But also, you can do with a mash tun and etc. and resparge with different water from another vessel, blah blah blah,
Okie dokie.
into another kettle, and so you can boil,
Yeah.
etc. So there's different ways of doing it.
Yeah.
Mine is with our all-in-one brewing system.
And serving it.
We are serving it through the Guinness tap. So the Guinness tap has a creamer in it. This is a little disc that fits inside the spout that gives it that creamy head, and 70-30 Shore mix.
Shore mix. And that's the gas, obviously, that's going through the pump into the into there.
Yeah. I do have this one set higher than the Amples.
Right.
This is set at 30 psi just because of the length of the line from the cellar. The Amples are set about 5 psi.
Okay. Right. Well, I mean, look at that. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Look at that.
Look at that.
Stick into the glass.
Look at that.
Oh,
It's better than Guinness, this is. I think I said that before.
Oh, that smells good. Oh, roasted coffee, malty, Guinness. Basically.
Basically what you go to the pub for, pay £5 a
An
pint.
extortionate
Or
amount.
£6 a pint in certain
Or
places.
more, I should imagine, in certain places as well.
It was £5 a pint 10 years ago when I went to Ireland.
Well, yes, there you go. So, right then.
Right then.
That's terrible.
Shockingly bad. No, it's not.
It's not. It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
I think that's better than it was before. Because I seem to remember it didn't taste quite like Guinness. I think that's now spot on.
It's pretty spot on, isn't it? It's got those roasted, malty flavour, the creaminess to it, a little bit of sweetness in the background there. It's just lovely.
Just lovely. Just what you're going to get in a mess on St Patrick's Day, and that's why.
It's that thing. It was probably when we brewed it before, but again, consistency.
Consistency. $19.99. You do have to pay extra for yeast. You can now choose your yeast. They give you a recommendation yeast. You can get a good yeast for about £5. So about 25 quid.
Fantastic. It's hard work, this, isn't it? Right, we're going to go another
No, I'm
bit.
saying
I think we're going to do another bit. Sorry, bro.
Sorry.
It's supposed to be working here, you know. Right.
Staying with Darkrock, because it's Darkrock takeover.
Now then, here we go. We've got now this is even more up my street. An all-grain beer kit, cafe espresso stout. This is delicious deep stout fused with subtle coffee flavours. Coffee and stout pair perfectly in this brew to provide a fruity, nutty flavour with subtle espresso kick.
You do actually get some coffee beans
Oh, right.
in this kit to almost like dry hop with.
Lovely. Northern Brewer and Cascade hops. I've not heard of Northern Brew before.
Oh, you know, it's quite
Is it
quite
quite?
old hop. It's quite used quite a lot in a lot of old recipes, if I'm honest.
Those that are familiar with the videos, I don't do a lot of brewing. In fact, I don't do any. He does all the brewing and I do a lot of the tasting.
You've got the easy life, haven't you?
I have got the easy life. It's great having a brother and brews. It's brilliant. Anyway, so there you go. Same sort of price.
That one's slightly dearer because I think of the amount of coffee beans, etc. that's in it. I think that's about 25 quid plus the yeast.
Okie dokie. Rightio. Oh.
That's like smelling your coffee in the morning. If you've got one of those coffee machines like I have, when the coffee's put through a little pot or something like that, and all you can smell in the house is the coffee. It's that easy.
It's that. But it's not too punchy. It's not sort of slapping around the face. It's just that nice waft, isn't it?
Waft
It's a nice
coffee,
coffee and the roasted malts and everything again from the stout itself. Oh,
Nice creamy thick head again, nicely sticking to the glass.
lovely.
Again with 70-30 Shore mix. Through a stout tap.
Feeding this through a tap at the back there, yeah, same sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going in again, bro. Oh, hold the front page. Yeah, that's the best one.
That's even better than it was before. I better not remember it. I know my memory's not good because I drunk so much alcohol, but
I'm glad we're doing this order because for me, all the beers are brilliant, but as we've gone along, they've just got better. Because to me, that's even better than the Guinness. Just that hint of coffee in there is just lovely.
yeah, it's almost like coffee Guinness, isn't it? It's fantastic. And the fact they stopped doing that,
I believe they stopped making that. And I quite
Guinness
liked
did start making coffee Guinness, and then they withdrew it from the market.
Yeah.
So you can't get coffee Guinness anymore. But if you get that,
A lot of connoisseurs didn't like it, did they? Apparently so.
apparently,
I quite liked it.
what connoisseurs know?
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's fabulous. All 3 beers, or 10 out of 10.
Or 10 out of 10, yeah. Absolutely fantastic from Darkrock. But it's not over yet, guys.
What? Sorry? Pardon?
No, it's not over. No.
What,
no.
eh?
Just as of lately, I've started dabbling with a bit of wine.
By the way, he says lately. Sorry.
So, Darkrock do a wine kit.
They
So
do.
guess what?
My brother has been making quite a bit of wine over the last, couple of years probably now.
Well, about a year now.
About a year and a bit.
Yeah.
And
So I thought, why don't we start reviewing them?
oh, some of them are excellent. Me and my brother both like a glass of red wine of it, an evening, what have you. So this is Darkrock wine making kit. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Yes.
Red.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with a Cabernet Sauvignon. So what comes in this then, Brian?
Basically a bag of grape juice.
Okie dokie. And what do you do with a bag of grape juice?
You add some quality water to it, and some yeast, and let it ferment. There's the other chemicals in there that you need, the baritones, well, I don't know, whatever else it says on the side there.
Let's have a look. Equipment, tips, ingredients. So we've got grape concentrate, liquid invert sugar, citric acid, stabiliser. I don't know why I'm. Well, put these down. It's a lot easier, isn't it? Stabiliser E223, sachets of wine yeast, wine finings for foodstuffs, restricted use stabilisers. Oh, lovely. Makes 30 bottles.
Yes, so this kit costs £40
Okay.
for 30 bottles of wine, so that's just over £1 a bottle. So my main question is it any good?
And if you've been to one of them supermarkets recently, you'll notice the price of wine has steadily been going up.
Something to do with that
I know.
Chancellor guy. What's his?
Well, you say that. But I don't think he increased tax at the last budget. It just keeps going up.
He
Same as
didn't,
everything
last budget. He didn't do it in the last budget. He put a £1 on here and there.
Yeah, here and there. So I mean, you're looking for a semi-decent bottle of wine. You're looking for at least £8, aren't you? These days, sort of thing, you know. So here we go.
Basically, so all you need equipment-wise really is a fermenter and another demijohn, a big demijohn or another fermenter. Because what you've got to do is, after it's finished fermenting, you've got to take it from one demijohn, put it into another, add your stabilisers, etc. Let it clear,
Okay.
and then it's ready to bottle. Now I haven't bottled because I can't stand bottling. It's an horrible job.
It's pain.
I mean, imagine sterilising and washing out 30 wine bottles, and then put 30 bottles.
I can see where this is going.
So I put mine into a corner keg. I gassed it with 70-30 shore mix because the 70-30 shore mix will not be added to the wine. So absorbed to the wine. Because if I gassed it with CO2, we'd have fizzy red wine.
You'd have fizzy red wine, which, as some people we've talked to in the past, you get, which is what you don't want.
Which is what you don't want.
Yeah.
So then you can either serve it with like a party tap, one of these taps. I've got mine set up with one of these taps in the house because it's a bit warmer in the house. And away you
So
go.
you can just walk out to it, glass of wine,
Yeah.
walk away. That might be dangerous.
Just a little bit.
Right, well, if you fancy wine, look here. I mean, that's a cracking nose, isn't it?
That's not bad, is it?
I mean, you're predominantly getting a nice grape. You know, it is obviously what it is. It's a nice red grape smell you're getting coming.
It is, yeah. There's no harshness. There's
No
bitterness,
harshness, there's no punchy alcoholism. It's just smooth.
berry flavours
Very
coming,
berry.
coming through. Yeah.
I'm going in that. Cheeky.
Cheeky.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice round bodied finish. Nice and smooth. No sharpness whatsoever.
No, if you buy a cheap bottle of red
Yeah,
wine in
yeah,
the supermarket, it does that to you, then it rips your tongue out. That doesn't. That tastes like at least a £10 bottle of wine to me.
£7 bottle of wine, yeah.
It's lovely. It's smooth. It's rich. It's fruity, and it's a big way to get in the mess very quickly.
It's also a big way of saving yourself some money.
A lot of money.
That isn't cancelling your TV licence. That's a good way of saving money. Because it's just gone up, so that's another £10 I'm not going to spend this year.
Anyway. It's a 10 out of 10 for me for one.
I think for the value for money and the easiness of doing it, I can't see me never not making wine ever again. As for beer as well. Same
and I will say, my brother has done a food kits and he's done a couple of more expensive kits, and the quality has been brilliant, hasn't it?
And we should have reviewed them. I never thought about reviewing, so I didn't think you guys would be interested. But with it being Darkrock week, and if you use DP review, I don't know if they'll do that with the wines well, but certainly with the kits, they say at checkout, when we've reviewed them, they'll give you another 10% off.
Excellent, 10% off. There you go. Well, it's been an excellent tap takeover from Darkrock. Thank you very much,
Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, brilliant.
And keep developing and bringing us new kits, because we love them, don't we? We love them.
You very rarely get a bad kit from them. I mean, and the quality is, like we just said, just stays.
Well, we've just proved.
Like
we've just proved. The quality, they insist on their quality, finding the best ingredients they can, and it just shows.
Brilliant. I'm going to tell you viewers out there in YouTube land what's coming up.
What's coming next time?
Morgan's Chocolate Stout.
Yeah.
Morgan's, where do I remember that from? We did one of those the other
we had the Sierra Nevada.
That's it, we still got it on one of the pub
it's still
here,
here,
actually.
And drunk it all, like some people say, oh, you drunk all that? Well, no, we haven't, it's still there.
No, because it is quite potent.
And I'd just like to say on that note, hello, Australia. Because obviously we've been shared social media wise by Morgan's himself in Australia.
Thanks,
we do have 1 or 2 subscribers from Australia, so hopefully when these guys bring more kits to this country, we will try them.
Oh, we will try them, yeah. So there's that one, the chocolate stout. We've got a Munton's Old English Bitter.
Yep.
That's what it says on the board there, isn't it? And Malt Miller Tribute. As in
not a tribute.
Yeah. As in that beer that everybody knows, really.
But this kit, right, so there's quite a few replicas on the market.
Yes.
I think Darkrock actually do a tribute to tribute.
I think they do.
But these guys in Almere actually went to St Austell themselves.
Oh, right, they went to the brewery.
They went to the brewery, teamed up with the guys at the brewery. Okay. They gave them a little few secrets, hints and tips, shall we say, and they come up with a tribute.
Okay, that should be good then, hopefully.
That should be very good.
All right then, thank you for watching and listening to us waffle on about beer. If you're watching us anywhere else,
like in the world of Australia land, tell your mates!
Tell your mates for start. But get across to YouTube, hit that subscribe button and comment away.
Yeah.